think there is some technical glitch in the system today. Can you see the screen as well now?
Yes, I can see the screen.
Perfect. So go on.
Yeah. So after the 140 million of investment that we were talking about into parks, into the plazas, walking trails, that is again going to give another bright side to Hamilton for the residents. There is $400 million investment which is been happening by Bell. So Bell is spending around 400 million, and it is going to be the largest digital infrastructure investment in the city's history. So a lot is being brought into Hamilton. It's really up and coming. With all the numbers you see on the screen, I'm pretty sure that we understand how much of the demand in terms of jobs, in terms of residential, we're bringing in the city. So with that in mind, we're bringing this new project, which is called One Jarvis Condos. It is being talk of the town. Everyone's talking about this, but I really wanted to highlight some facts that why this is a good investment. So if you can go on to the next slide, Mr. Raman. So if we talked about why Hamilton, and now let's say why should we invest in One Jarvis. The two major factors always is, one of them is the location. McMaster University, everybody knows about it. I don't really have to spend time on it, how good or bad it is. What is the number of students that come in there every year? McMaster is only 10 minutes away from here. Mohawk College is only 5 minutes. So we know with these two big buildings being very close by, we'll never have a rental issue, whether it's the school's teachers, professors, or students. We never have any challenge with the rental. And then again, the shops, the restaurants are always all of them are close by as well. Moving on to the next one, not just the college and university, we also have the Harbor GO Station, which is 5 minutes, and then we have the Hamilton GO Station, which is just 4 minutes from here. So if we have to talk about the location, you have a college, you have a university, very, very famous university, then you have the GO Station just 4 minutes from the site. You definitely cannot go wrong in terms of getting appreciation here. You're very close to major highways. It's only 6 minutes from 403, and just in about 12 to 14 minutes, you will be on QEW. And if you have to see the closest city or a major good city schools-wise, you will be in 20 to 25 minutes, you will be in Oakville as well. So very, very good location to be in terms of the future. And if you talk about the building amenities, there's everything you can possibly think of. It's there in the building. Moving on to the next one, Mr. Raman, I wanted to show some highlights of the building. So it's a very nice, I can say the builders have spent a good time in designing the units, and you'll see it's very modernized, and the amenities, the beauty of the building has really taken care if somebody's looking to live there themselves. Let's talk about the prices.
But so, Lashika, let me ask you a question before we go further. When did you start doing gym?
I was always going to gym before COVID. Now I want to blame it on COVID.
But why did you put your picture here on the treadmill?
I wish that's me, but one day.
All right.
Okay. So if you go on to the next slide, I want to give a glimpse of the prices. So here in this particular development, with everything being in close proximity, the price is the key highlight. It's the star. So 1-bedroom units are only starting somewhere in high 300s, probably 370, 380s, which are good, decent size 1-bedroom and with 1-bath unit, not just the small 300 square feet studios. Then if you're looking with a 1-bed with 2 full baths, you're looking in close to still, I would say, high 300s or low 400s. 2-bedroom units are in the mid 400s, and with 2 baths, you're looking at high 400s and up. So the good thing about this project is every single unit is in between the range of 350 to 550. So even if you go for the biggest unit here, which is a 3-bedroom, you are somewhere in between 5 to 550. So if someone is really on a good budget and they don't want to go to like downtown Toronto and spend $800,000, $900,000 or $1 million for a 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom condo, then you're not too far from there. You have GO Station just 4 minutes from here, and you can buy yourself a nice, beautiful condo unit in between 300 to 550. The deposit structure, we are expecting it to be 15%, where I'm expecting it will be 5% every year. And if that's the case, trust me, this project is not going to last even overnight. The prices are very good, and if the deposit structure is very well extended, which we're hoping it to be, you really want to be proactive and you really want to get in touch with us to get a unit in here. As I was saying, 80% of the units here are less than 500,000. So it is in the affordability range of everybody. The occupancy we're looking for is 2024. It's a total 14-story building. There are only 354 units in total. And the smallest unit here, which I was saying, a smallest one bedroom, which is in the 300s range, is at least 435 square feet. So the units are decent size. It's not a 300 square feet studio you're paying for. The location is good. So as per us looking into the cities, Hamilton is very up and coming, and we think it is really going to be a great investment. And that is why we recommend this as investment of the week.
Excellent job, Lashika. So let's see. Do we have any questions here?
Yes, I do see a question about the maintenance fee. We're waiting on to some final details about this project. There are a lot of people talking about it outside, and a lot of people are saying different things about the prices, about the deposit structure, about the maintenance fees. But detailed information for this is getting released on February 18th. That is directly from the builder. Before that, if you see or hear anything, I am not sure if it is 100% true. So the maintenance fee and the exact deposit structure will be released probably on 18th, or if we get it before, we'll definitely share with you. Another question I see here is about the assignment. Yes, there will be assignment clause in there.
Perfect. So Lashika, thank you very much for sharing information about this fantastic project. But I want to talk a little bit more than this project. Yes, we try our level best to pick up one best project for the week. But guys, I always tell people, not every shoe size fits all. So try to understand, it might be that particular project is not suitable to your portfolio.
Yeah.
If you are an investor or if you are an end user, it is always a good idea to come and see us. Lashika really makes a good coffee for everybody, and sometimes she offers you tea as well. She does many times to me. So
no, absolutely. I think taking advice is at no cost, right? So why not to take advantage of that? We are in the market here. We see these projects every day. We talk to these builders on daily basis. So we can really share that experience with you. And if that helps you making a good investment, why not?
Yeah, but Lashika, I want to know a secret. How can you do 40, 50 transactions in a month?
I have a really good supportive team. I have a very, very amazing backup here with me. I think one person cannot do it all. It is all definitely with the help of the entire team.
Perfect. And Lashika, and another question I can see here, what is the approximate size of 3-bedroom?
So the size range we're looking for 3-bedroom would be in between 800 to 1200 square feet.
Perfect. And is the assignment allowed?
Yes, the assignment will be allowed here. Yeah.
Perfect. So anyway, I think there are going to be many other questions to Lashika, and I always try my level best to beat her up so that she's not able to answer that question. But Lashika, I'm going to ask a question related to the project.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and so if you are able to answer it, then you are the winner for today.
Mm-hmm.
So how many hair you have on your head?
I knew this was coming. And if I give you an answer, how would you know if it's right or not?
You are a smart girl.
Okay, but
there is so much related to project.
Yeah. But here I wanted to ask, I really want you to give your prediction about the market. I asked you in the beginning when you were solving the technical issue. So what's your prediction in the coming 2 to 3 months about the market? I want to hold you after 2 months for this.
Absolutely. And I always say people, please guys, hold me responsible for that. I'm sharing my understanding So right now, Lashika, the inventory in the resale market is increasing a little bit. So
Uh-huh.
that will definitely help to streamline the market. Of course, the market is not going to nosedive anywhere. The only
Mhm.
thing what is going to be, I would say, a balancing act. See, right now, just because the market, the inventory was too low, so
Mhm.
even on an average $1 million home, people were getting approximately 50 to 75,000, sometimes $100,000 more than what it is worth for. So that was a technically approximately 8 to 10% of an increment on the property value just because of the shortage of inventory. So I think that incremental value, that additional value will go down. So
Okay.
it is not, that was not the price at any point of time, but buyers will get double benefit now. First benefit they will get just because the rate of interest are coming down. The second, the craziness is going to be over. So please make sure, guys, if you are a seller and you want to list your property, take the advantage of this last lag of the red hot market, of the crazy market. And
Yes.
you will see in month of March, lot many houses coming up into the market, Lashika, and that will help to streamline the property values. As far as the high rise is concerned, I can see a lot of interest again coming back into the high rise market. For October and November, it was kind of indication that market is slowing down. But I told all the viewers, market is not slowing down. It is not going anywhere.
Yeah.
It is just a temporary adjustment of the market.
Absolutely.
Lashika, I have another question.
Yes.
Oh, that's a good question. Christine is asking, hi, how do we contact you? So I am going to share Lashika's number, and you can definitely get in touch with her on that number. Thank you, Christine, for that inquiry. And I can see another question. The price
Yeah.
range for the condo located at 14th floor vary from one located at the first floor, or all the condos are evenly priced.
So I'll take that, Mr. Raman. So Rutika, thank you for your question. The condos are not evenly priced. There is always a per floor premium when you are investing into condos. Most of the time, the higher, actually all the time, the higher you go, the more premium you pay, because with higher floors, you have a better view. Especially when we talk about Toronto downtown, the premiums there are much higher than other cities like Hamilton, Kitchener, Cambridge, because people really love water view. Sometimes people want to pay as much as they can to get a CN Tower view. So the higher you go, the more premium you pay. The base price is based on the floor plan, and then on top of it is just the floor premium or the view premium.
Yeah, perfect. All right, Lashika. So I think we have already passed like 3 minutes, but we have started 5 minutes late. So I will give you the grace for another 2 minutes. If there's any question anybody wants to ask, but guys, please make sure ask a complicated, difficult question like I asked about the project from Lashika, and she was not able to answer. But you're asking so easy questions, and every time, like I lose the bet. Lashika, we have another question. Does this condo
You
have penthouse?
Yes, so there will be penthouse units which will not, however, they will not be released right away. Probably sometime next year they will be releasing the penthouse units, but definitely it's a 14-story building, so the units on the 14th floor are considered will be considered penthouse units.
Perfect. Lashika, how come you know the answer to every question? Are
Should
you
be
sure?
you should be proud of your training, Mr. Raman.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we have another question about the assignment cost. We are not sure about the cost of the assignment right now. As I was saying, builder is still finalizing some of the details, but we're trying our best to get this as an incentive for you for the first few days as a special incentive. We will try our level best to get you assignment at no additional cost.
Perfect.
Somebody's asking, do all units come with parking? 90% of the units will be with parking. Again, if we are able to get you that incentive, we'll try our best. But some smaller, very, very small one-bedroom units might not qualify for parking. But again, I can give you these details in a couple days from now.
But still, Lashika, I really am impressed with your product knowledge and the way you answer the question. It looks like a lot of a good confidence, and I think this is what is the most important thing, which most of the time people they lack,
Yeah.
right? Uh, Especially in real estate, and I always try to tell. all the realtors who are working under SaveMax team, guys, our job is to provide the best services to our client. And how can we do that? We can do that by upgrading ourselves to the level where our clients expect nothing but the best from us. And this is very, very important. And it is always my way of doing business. And this is what I think I'm so happy to see that you are following the same path, where even I, to all my team members, to all the franchise team leads and everybody, I always tell them, guys, be complicated, be tough with me, so that I can make myself better. Right? Don't just be nice to me and don't ask the questions. But it is very, very important. All the viewers, guys, ask as many questions as you can about the project so that you can make an informed decision. And this is what the objective of our Thursday's live session, so that we can bring some additional knowledge, some additional information to all of you guys to make money in real estate.
Absolutely.
Right, Lashika? I think it's time to go.
Yes, we just wanted to give out information about what we think is a good investment as of today. We'll definitely try to bring something new, something better another time. But if somebody is looking to invest within the price range of 300 to 500,000, this is definitely a very good option. Last question here is how many floors? So there are a total of 14 floors, Mr. Pranesh. So I think we can conclude with this here. If you guys need any detailed information, don't hesitate to get in touch with our team, and we can definitely keep you posted on all the updates about this specific development.
Perfect.
Thank you
very
Mr.
much, guys, for joining us for today's session. We will be back on Saturday with another interesting topic. And thank you, Lashika, for sharing all the insight about this upcoming project. We will see you with this investment of the week next Thursday. I'll try to be on time.
I try to remind you ahead of time. Yes.
All right. Thank you very much and have a fantastic day ahead.